The information wey dey reach us now has it that the real father of dike, he don show forth again o. Dey threa ten Judy Austin say a time has come for him to come and claim him pikin. E dey remind Judy Austin wetin dey discuss, because at the time wey Judy Austin carry the belle for the man was the time when Yul Edochie was also planning, running around to make sure say him do a secret introduction, hiring people for Judy Austin. My people, no be small thing o. Wonders, my people, say it shall never end o. Remember some few days ago I brought a gist to you here which was flying on the media space, that an actress had confessed to one of our tori person that Judy Austin was actually pregnant for another person, a man, before Yul Edochie was running around for that secret wedding. And Judy Austin actually needed that wedding because the other man was not ready and is not up to the legacy of Yul Edochie, because Judy Austin actually needed Yul Edochie, but promised the man that don't worry, the pikin will still come back to him one day. But right now, let this pikin not be a problem to stop her from marrying Yul Edochie, because the man wasn't ready to marry Judy Austin, or Judy Austin was only pregnant and needed that pregnancy to trap Yul Edochie down. That is the challenge. As soon as Judy Austin discovered that she's pregnant, she hid it from Yul Edochie and continued with her relationship with Yul Edochie, because actually she had been relating with Yul Edochie for some years before. But it was not, she knows that within the space of time Yul Edochie was busy, this was that time, it was not Yul Edochie that made her pregnant. It was this man, because when she went for a test, she discovered that within the period of the time they told her that she took in, she was never Yul Edochie never clarified her, because around that time Yul Edochie was not close, was so busy. But the time that Yul Edochie started again, he checked, it wasn't. So when Yul Edochie wasn't around, as soon as know, a lot of people they carry what Judy, that one no be na normal work, now that one no be problem. So a lot of people they carry what Judy, and it wasn't an issue to Judy. But Judy didn't want anything to disturb her marriage with Yul Edochie. She actually had planned to trap Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie is the target of Judy. The mansion was Judy's desire. The marriage and the properties of Pimben, which Yul Edochie had taken time to explain to Judy that the wife has a lot of inherited properties from the parents, was the target of Judy, and Judy had been so obsessed with this information, trying to find a way to conquer Yul Edochie, take over the marriage, take over everything, and start enjoying as a rich lady. And you know that the second wife issue is not a problem in the family of Judy, because you have the information about the Judy's family, how im mama swindled the best friend, collect the husband, how all the cousins and relations that has been existing to them. The issue had been there. It's not an issue. And you also don't hear the story of the sister now trying to take over another person's husband. So getting into another family as a second wife is not a problem to their family. It's not an issue. It is obtainable in their village. It is obtainable in their family. You can be a second wife. You can be a first wife. The only thing is that do you like who you marry, or does he like you? That is all Judy wants. And Judy wanted Yul Edochie by all means, because there were a lot of things she wanted to achieve in that family. But the only challenge she had at the time was Yul Edochie's wife. So in order to get Yul Edochie down, he needed to get pregnant. I don't know how Yul was so skillful or was making it that Yul could not give Judy belle, or whether Yul was able to convince Judy to remove the other ones. But as soon as this one comes that doesn't belong to Yul Edochie, Judy had to keep it and use it to trap Yul Edochie down. I am not saying that Yul Edochie is not capable to give a woman belle. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm saying that within the period that Judy was pregnant, Yul Edochie was not involved. It was another man. And Judy actually knows. So when the other man discovered that Judy is marrying to Yul Edochie, marry, not just going, the man already knows that Yul Edochie and Judy is going out. And you know that's Judy's lifestyle. He carry anybody he likes in there. It has been like that. So, but when Judy and this man had known that Judy is pregnant, because Judy was hiding it from the man, but the man discovered in a time when the thing was just 1 month, when Yul Edochie was busy. in the field, and Judy was telling you that he couldn't come around, he couldn't do this because of this other man. He wanted to get some money from the man, stayed with the man for some time. So another time he came around to see the man discovered Judy was sick and took Judy to the hospital and arranged with the nurse. After going series of tests, tell the nurse, do PT test for me. Because the day I want to carry over this lady, she was trying to tell me that this may be her right time. But no problem. If anything happens, you don't have to do it. But she forgot it. But right now, check the PT for me. So as long as the thing was there, I will know what to do. So Judy, the man discovered through that nurse that Judy was already pregnant, and the man confronted Judy immediately after the test. You are pregnant, and I want you to keep the baby. I will marry you. Now I'm traveling next 2 months. When I come back, we are going to marry. Judy said, okay, but the truth of the matter is that he has already decided to marry you, the duchy. I'm not going to marry you, but the pikin will be your own. Go. I will keep your pikin. But this pikin, I'm using it to trap this guy that I want to marry. The man wanted to make trouble, but Judy threatened the man with you, the duchess name. But Judy promised the man that the pikin will certainly be his pikin. That he will certainly keep the pikin for him, but let this pikin be the one that will ignite this marriage, this business that she wants to do now, because it's a business. And the man said, okay, but he should remember that as he's traveling, whenever he comes back, he will come for him pikin. Judy told him not to come too early, that the promise had already been made, that the pikin will be his own. So when the pikin was born, it was named Stadike. It was named Stadike, and Judy already knows the owner of the pikin. Judy's friend, the one that released the information, knows the owner of the pikin. You understand? This is a secret between them. You know, Judy has some people that deal with some issues with her, which she doesn't discuss with other people. It's only her and those people that deal with that issue. So Sarah Martin knows the things she knows about Judy. Some other people knew the other ones they knew about. Judy has different friends for different issues. If you are diabolic, she will have some diabolic issues, you know, and you secrets with you. If you are that kind of Kerewa type, she has friends that keep those kind of secrets for her. She has different areas of life she manifests. She has different people that she keeps there for different things, for things not to, you know, open up. She's very skillful, and that's why she has a lot of numbers. She used to communicate with different people and for different things. So my people no be smart, you know. They say the man had come now to threaten Judy, because the man had been asking Judy for the pikin. Judy said, wait, this is not the right time, because if you do it right now, everything is going to spoil. And the man said, no, now that everything is coming up, now that cases are around, let me use this opportunity to collect my own, because the baby is about 2 years and I can take care of the baby. You promised that the baby will certainly be handed over to me when the time comes. I think this is the right time. So Judy had been pleading with the man not to show face for now until the court case is over. She will push to finalize her marriage with you, the duchess, seek whether there will be acceptance of the duchess carrying her. So because now, so that the man can now come. As long as she's married normally, welcome, anything can happen. But the man also is threatening to even meet the duchess, to tell the duchess that the pikin they are counting as a grand pikin is not their own, that the pikin belongs to him, and he has the evidence, because the text they made on the baby is there. He has the DNA test, because Judy even didn't know that why the baby was delivered, that this guy went behind to tell them to do a DNA test between him and the baby, and it matched. So the man had all these things, and he told Judy, I have my DNA test. They say it's a lie, you didn't do any DNA. So okay, no problem. When the time comes, I have everything to back up my charges and my claims. I will go to the duchess, I will go to the Morgalos, then I will come to you to pick up my baby. Don't make it a case, because it is my baby and I'm not going to share it with anybody. I don't want a situation where my baby will start being abused early. I want to give him the best. Since you didn't want to marry me, you want to marry your actor, go with your actor and give me my baby. I don't have any problem about that. My people no be smart, you know. When I see him, Some people continue doubting when we mention the issue of Judy. Keep on doubting, keep on yelling yourself, keep on deceiving yourself. Judy is this, Judy is that, Judy loves you, they don't just so much. Judy is in a business. Until someone understands this, you will not know what is going on. Judy is in a business. Queen May is an angel. I don't know how to describe that lady, because the way she reads people, just one hand he saw Judy, he was able to understand who Judy are, walked away. That is the best thing, because by now that lady would have been RIP. I'm telling you the truth. You may not believe it. All these people that open their mouth and be talking whatever they like on social media about Queen May, you go and meet your husband, or your people, those who are deceiving you, they are in their own husband's house, so they are this and that. All those people don't know what this lady saw and could not tell anybody. I tell you that one of the things that saved Queen May is because she's very close to the Blessed Sacrament. She's very close to her God, very close, and people don't know about it. And that is where she draw her power, and that works for her. As soon as God spoke to her, move. You think the marriage is that is in every marriage that you do. As long as you see the hand of the devil shift and give way, if it is the will of God that after you separate yourself from the man, people can come back again, no problem. But if it is not his will, you can go your way, because a lot of people by now, our Queen May would have been RIP. Our Queen May would have been underground, and I don't know what would have happened. Judy would have been all over the place. So being the one that saved you, the duchy, then it was the consequence of the sin of the woman, because they would have told you what Queen May did that led to her RIP, and they will just beautify the story. You know, they are all actors. Beautify the story, make it so beautiful, make it so real that people will believe it, and everybody now said, "Wow, that woman must have been a bad woman." But thank God that it was not like that. They meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. They meant it for a disadvantage to her, but God made it for a better advantage to her. And right now, she had joined the billionaire gangs in the world. She is now a billionaire. She's selling all over the world. Her product is going all over the world. Shop Queen May brand is all over the world. Nobody can stop her right now. As I'm talking to you, Queen May is unstoppable. My people know be smart, that just that, and I thank God for everything. You see, God knows how to save his own. Let's see how Judy and Yul is going to settle this case, because the man has threatened that he's going to Odochis and going to the more gallows, and Judy is still begging. Now, if the man goes to the Odochis, what do you think will happen? Write your answer in the comment section, but I will give you my own answer. I know the Duchess will embrace the man with two hands and get more information from the man about Judy's type of life that time and what they agreed before. And it will be another deception that Judy is already married before, is already pregnant for somebody before coming. It will be another deception, and the Duchess will not like to take it again. So that will be a confirmation of everything they have been saying about Judy, and everything everybody is talking about Judy. It will be a confirmation. Then secondly, the Duchess will be in a haste to give the pikin out. We command you to give the pikin out, because it is true that that is what Judy is doing. So it is true they will be in a haste to give the pikin out and tell the man, "Come, no problem, come and carry your pikin. We don't have any issue about it. Since you have been able to convince us that it's your pikin, come and take your pikin." I think thirdly, Barrister Josephine Edochie will tell Sapet Edochie, "Did I not tell you when they brought that pikin there that day for blessing? I said, don't bless that pikin. My spirit says it's not our pikin. Don't bless that pikin." And you were seeing it as if because Judy was not accepted, that we cannot reject any child that comes to our house. That was the way you are looking at it, and I respected you. Then Barrister Joseph Edochie will tell the husband, I say, "See, I told you, because my spirit was telling me that that's an illegitimate child. That's not from a legitimate home. It doesn't belong to you. I was convinced that this is not our blood, and you refused to listen to me." I think Barrister Josephine we justify, we tell Sapet that this is exactly what I told you, but you failed to listen to me. Now it has manifested. You have seen it, that baby is not our baby, and that baby is not our child. suicide. I think that also will open the eye of Sapete Doche. There is a lot of cases for Judy to answer, but the only thing is that to Judy it's not a case because Judy already has in mind what to do. Judy has already planned herself for what to do. Judy is not joking. Judy is not playing. Judy is serious. Even right now that these things are happening, Judy is still planning her own way out because she had planned the whole thing and she must achieve something from this because first she planned to push to take over the mansion and take over the family, but the thing is now shaking. She will not lose out completely because she has her alternative plan. She's a schemer. She's good in that. And she has been swindling people and it's not time. She's not just starting it today. No be today. Judy start this kind of life. Judy knows how to do it. He did it since he left at Mr. Bassey's house. She was not, she didn't just leave Mr. Bassey's house.